Now, if what will be under your Christmas tree this year is a pet with a bow on it, then hopefully there are some other items under the tree as well to get ready for the new family member. Monique Conway with the Humane Society of Southern Arizona tells us what essentials we're going to need for our new furry friend. But if you don't yet have the right family member that you're ready to adopt, we have one that might be the right one. The puppy dog face, I can't. Who do we have here?
So this is Ives, and if you can believe it, Ives is only 1 year old. So he is absolutely wonderful. I've kind of tired him out today, as you can see, so he's taking a little nap here, but he is really affectionate. The first thing he did this morning was gave me a good morning kiss, and then he wanted to cuddle in my lap. So anybody who really likes a dog that wants to cuddle and is very young and wonderful, this is going to be their guy. He does love food, so he's going to be really easy to train for anything that you'll need on a day-to-day basis.
Now, this is almost like the best of both worlds, because Ives is a puppy, 1 year old, but has a temperament of like kind of an older dog. He's just real mellow, he's a leaner. Oh, I know, I love the leaners where they go against your leg and they just lean against you like, I'm here.
Yep, absolutely, and he'll rest his head in your lap. I mean, he's great.
Now, of course, we want Ives to find the right home. We want him to be adopted, and this might be a great time to add a furry family member. But this is still a big investment, so you shouldn't just do this because it's Christmas time and it's a whim to adopt somebody. There's things we should be asking ourselves before we do that.
Right. So the holidays is always a time where we see an increase of adoptions because people are spending a lot of time with their family and they want to have that pet there, and it's wonderful, but we want to remind everybody that it is a very big responsibility. So like time, do you have the time on a regular basis? A lot of dogs do need to go for that daily walk or get some type of exercise. They do require you to be home to feed them. If you travel, you're going to need somebody who can babysit them, or you're going to be able to pay to board them. You'll also need to pay for supplies. So like if you don't have a pet already, you do need, you know, the food, the water, shelter, beds, toys, collars, leashes. I mean, the list goes on and on. So it's really important to make sure that you are aware of that it's a cost too. You'll need to do the adoption fee, the supplies, and medication. A lot of times that, you know, every year they need their vaccines, and then there's preventative medications like the heartworm and the flea and tick prevention that you give monthly. So even though you're only going to the vet once a year, there are medications that need to be given monthly, or if they get sick or injured, those are additional veterinary costs that you're going to need to have some money saved away for that.
You want to be a responsible dog owner, and I think that's really what we want to kind of remind everyone. And if everyone's like, okay, everything, I have the time, I have everything, I just need to know where to go to buy all these supplies we're talking about. Where can they go?
Yes, so we have supplies at our main campus where we have the adoptions, and we also have Posh at La Encantada, Posh at Park Place. Those are two really great retail stores that have cats and dogs available for adoption. And then we have a thrift store on Speedway, and also one on 4th called Best in Show that do have supplies if you're looking to get some, or if you want to kind of gauge what kind of cost you'll be looking at. They're great resources to call or come in. And
there's an extra reason to go to all of these locations because you have a wonderful event.
Yes, so as long as you've checked off everything that you are ready for a pet, you'll want to come in this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at our main campus, Posh at La Encantada and Posh at Park Place. We're doing a Home for the Holidays event. We have really generous donors who want to see all of our pets in homes for the holidays, so they have paid the adoption fees. Cats, that means that you can go home with a cat for free as long as you meet the qualifications and we're able to match you with the right cat. Dogs, you will have to pay a $19 license fee, but that is minimal for the love that you're going to receive.
And there's a special gift.
Yes, and on top of that, if that wasn't enough, you're also going to get a special gift with every adoption.
Look at that. And can I just do a big shout out to your generous donors that are making that possible. I know a lot of them don't want the recognition, but all of the wonderful praise to them for doing that. I was just looking for a home. Go this week. There's going to be more at all of the locations, and I'm going to remind them of that one more time. Monique, thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Home for the Holidays is taking place at the HSSA main campus and at Posh at both La Encantada and at Park Place Friday through Sunday. To learn more, please visit hssaz.org or give them a call. They're at 327-6088 with any of your questions.